The simple fact is that financial abundance opens door to any other thing you want to achieve in life. And it's also once said that lack of money is the root of evil. People do a whole lot of things they would never have actually done in their life when they are lacking. They can go to any extent, to any length, and that shows the importance of money. And if that being the case, wouldn't it make absolute sense to begin to look for a good way, legitimate way, correct way to actually make abundance of this so that we can set ourselves free and do the right thing we're supposed to do? My name is Rola Majid. I'm a digitalpreneur and I'm the creator of the Smart Income System that is designed to help individuals, professionals to be able to make as much as they want to make without having to sacrifice their soul, that is doing what they're not supposed to do, or sacrifice their time in the process. Especially welcome to the Smart Income System, which is the one factor you need to have advantage of leverage model and change your life forever. And you have what it takes already. You have your smartphone, you have the internet. There's no limit to what you will be able to achieve. I want to let you know that it always wasn't like this for me. I come from a family of 6. My parents are civil servants, and they were actually working for government employed, putting on their effort. They were trading time for money, and there was no leverage. They move on to become self-employed, same story. They own a job now, they still trading time for money and still no leverage. And once there's no leverage, you are not positioned for financial prosperity. You're only positioned for managing and struggling financially. And that was what led to the fact that 95% of people on this side always retire old, sick, and broke. I'm sure you're familiar, and I'm sure you can relate a lot with what I'm talking about. Today, you see people on this side at the mercy of government. I mean, houses on strike. Why? Because somebody controls the income. They want more. The people that are supposed to give more says we cannot give more, and that is led to that today. And nobody actually got wealthy by demanding for it. You get wealthy by creating. I knew there must be a better way. There must be a better way than my parents studying abroad, doing everything only to work, and that is the end of the story. The better way is to be a big business owner, where you can actually put in your effort still, but your employee is amplified by the number of people you are serving. You own a system, and then people work with you or work for you, as the case may be, if you own the company. Here you have access to the most important thing you need to have breakthrough, which is leverage. And with leverage, you are positioned for financial prosperity. You also can be an investor where your money makes you more money. Your income does not depend on your presence because your money makes all the money for you. I know you understand and you know that being a big business owner is good, but there's a big challenge around it. One of the big challenges, it normally requires huge capital to be able to own one. And that has sent a lot of people away from this great breakthrough way that will give them leverage that will change their life forever. And that is why a lot of you have resorted to, let me just be employed and self-employed. Hopefully one day things will be better. But it doesn't have to be like that for you, because with the Smart Income System, I've cracked the code on how you, even you, from yes, your family background, yes, from lack and everything, you can also be a big business owner without having to look for billions of billions to do that. World Bank said during COVID-19 that period that 96 million Nigerians will be in extremely poor by 2022. 2022 has come, price of things are getting crazy, people are getting the same income, and people are still managing and packaging. A very nice way to be part of these statistics. The truth is, if you understood residual income, you will walk through a brick wall to get it. Residual income means you're going to work and get paid again and again, even when you finish work already. The new reality of the Smart Income System set up for me ultimately during the COVID economy, the new economy, where we're asked to stay at home, we can't go anywhere. And I realized that I was able to do so much in that condition. I was able to do so much with my phone, with the internet, so much more that I was making far more money than I've ever made before. And that got done on me that it means, of course, after all, what is business? Business is about solving problems for people and communication. And if you can do it through the phone, why not? And that led me to engaging in several courses, having a lot of mentors, I mean, not just in Nigeria, majorly outside the country, millions of naira spent, hours spent to actually get these skills required and create a smart income system that is responsible for generating millions of naira today. And like I said, leverage is what all successful people have. You want to have breakthrough, you just need to have leverage. Somebody who's struggling before, once he has access to leverage and apply it, the person's life will never remain the same.
It's not what makes you rich. You look at every single person, every single rich person that I know, they hustle, yes, they still hustle, which is fine. But their definition of hustle is very different from your definition of hustle. Your hustle, just work. What I will tell you what makes people rich is not the word hustle. What makes people rich is the word leverage. Look at every single rich person has leverage.
Every single rich person has leverage. That is not by chance. It's not by work. Yes, I still hustle. Yes, but I'm hustling to create system and create things that will multiply. Not like people trading time for money and waiting for month end to get salary. That is not it.
Wealthy people don't necessarily.
It's important before we go any further to understand how wealth is created, because this is not taught in school, and this is the biggest challenge. Because it's not taught in school, people are actually facing the other direction. What if people don't chase money? They create solution, and once they create the solution, money will follow. The rest of the masses want money to come and without creating solution. Wrong. It doesn't happen that way.
Look for money. They create solutions, and money will follow them. Larry Page and Sergey Brin went all out to help humanity find things faster on the internet, and billions of dollars followed them. Mark Zuckerberg created platforms for socialization, and over $71 billion followed him. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak went all out to reduce the size of computer, and billions of dollars followed them.
What solution are you, what problem are you solving that you want a lot of money to come? It doesn't happen that way. You need to create solution. When we say solution, it doesn't have to be manufacture car, manufacture phone, or have the biggest building in the world. There are micro solutions, from app on the phone to create solutions to business and branding and other things you can do to make a lot of money. Now that we are sure that is the foundation of wealth, now how can we make a lot of this money? To do that, you just want to do this as skill. The more people you do this for, the more money you make. And the good news is, with the internet and with 6.64 billion people using smartphone, the way 3% of people in the world today, the good news is you can be as wealthy as you want to be once you're ready to serve.
By solving a problem for people. Now listen closely, this is very important. If you want to make money, let's say one money, you need to solve a problem for one person. Got it? Good. You solve a problem for one person, they give you their money, you got one money. Now, how do you make some money? Well, you need to solve that same problem for some people. So now you solve the problem for some people, and some people get it. Well, now you have some money. Great. Here's a great question. How do you make a lot of money? Simple. Multiplication. It's simple arithmetic. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to solve that one problem for a lot of people. One problem that you solve, you do it for a lot of people. And that's your essence there. You focus on, people say, I want to make a lot of money. So they put all their energy and focus on money. Bad move, because money is a result. Say that with me, please. Money is a result. Wealth is a result. Do you understand? And so if it's a result of what? A result of helping people solve their problem. You want one money, you solve that problem for one person. Some money, some people. A lot of money, a lot of people. This is where we start teaching a lot about how to set up your business or your situation in order to be able to help a lot of people, especially at the same time. And in order to do that, you need to be able to remove yourself from that part of the equation, because otherwise you'll become the limiting factor, won't you? And you won't be able to help a lot of people. All right? So we can get into that in another section, but that's what you need to understand right now. You want to earn a lot of money? Simple. Take your energy off of earning a lot of money and put your energy on helping a lot of people solve a problem. your result will be a lot of money.
That's what the wealthy people do. They take their energy in providing solutions to people's problem, while the masses, the poor people, put their energy in chasing money. Different. That is why you need a smart income system that will allow you to remove yourself from the equation and be able to use the internet to actually multiply your effect without any limitation at all. And that's amazing. The new oil well is the digital space, the internet. You do not have money problem, you have skill problem. Because if you have the skill, you can provide solution as fast as you can click on your smartphone. And there are solutions around WhatsApp. You can create different field. Solution you can create on Facebook and TikTok and other platforms. This is just apps already. There are so many other ones. I have a student that has been able to generate good millions from WhatsApp. I've generated millions from Facebook. TikTok is also not an exemption. You need to be able to turn your screen time to work, because now for most people, their smartphone is a liability. No skill, no providing any solution, so it's a liability. But you don't have to be like most people who want to have breakthrough.
Turn your smartphone into an asset. A smartphone is a liability for most people. Stop being like most people. We live in a time where you can make millions of dollars with just a phone. If you're hearing this, it means you have a phone. So, what are you waiting for?
You have a phone, you can make millions from your phone. What are you waiting for? Pick up the skill and change your life once and for all. Isn't that relieving to know that you don't have to depend on government and wait on their promises to change your life? Of course, I know you have what you do. You're making some money, but the question is, are you paid what you are worth? You're giving 1/3 of your life a day or half of your life a day. Are you paid what you are worth? In the next 5 years, will you be paid what you are worth? When you are very old and you can't walk up and down like you are doing again today, will you be paid what you are worth again?
Hi there. Are you sick and tired of not making enough money despite the fact that you're working so hard for several years already? Or are you frustrated as a professional that you're just making enough but you don't own your time and life any longer, and you know you can't just continue that same way? Then I've got good news for you. My name is Wurola Majid. I'm the creator of Smart Income System that allows you to make unlimited income from your smartphone without further sacrificing your time. And in this case study, I'll be showing you how this system has allowed me to generate 5.6 million naira in just 3 months. And most importantly, how you can apply the same system to be able to start generating 150,000 for a start monthly, and you can make that your weekly income and so on and so forth. It's absolutely free. You just have to give me 30 minutes of your time, undivided attention. I need to register your details below and click the button to have access. Yes, I'm also aware that you have tried a lot of things and you are frustrated. You've tried Forex and you are told you're going to make a lot of money, blow once. You made some money, but you lost more money than what you made. You can't build your future on that. You've tried many importation and it's a lot of up and down. Audio order, you can't build your future on that. Affiliate marketing, making some money, but you don't own it and you can't pass on from one generation, so everything will end like on you. You don't want that. You want something that can give you generational income, that can give you time freedom, and that is not like gambling. Go ahead and put your details there. Click on the button below and I'll see you on the inside.
You want to build your financial foundation on a solid ground. Very, very important. That will not just serve you, that will also have impact, direct impact on the next generation. And that's exactly what you have. And that's why I made this short video in Abu Dhabi on one of my 26 international trips on why this is a total value opportunity. And at the end of this video, after the first part, you're going to see a short video on one of my partners who passed on the same year. We were on this trip together, passed on after this trip later that year. And the son took over, and the son is doing amazingly well, bought himself a brand new Toyota Fortuner. Amongst other investment or other things, able to have money to start. I studied biochemistry. Okay. Graduated. I'm the last one in a family of 6. And all I started for was a better life. But today, this happened to be my 26th international trip.
Listen, brother.
all day.
26. How do I count it for you? I don't know.
That's me more than 50 times.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. 26 in a generational one. Not the type you are making now that once you pass on today, you are no longer there, your children cannot even continue. But this one, you get it generational, your health is going on, you have unlimited lifestyle, and you can transfer it from one generation to the other. What else are you looking for? What else are you looking for? If you are thinking about your future, I mean that of your children, be part of this opportunity, make the most of it. You have a one lifetime ticket to financial prosperity. It's been given to you today by the person that is sharing this video. It's up to you to take it and use it and liberate yourself, or it's up to you to tear it and tear that future. Your decision determines what your destiny is going to be.
Let me see you. Let me see you.
Isn't that amazing? Generational. I know there are a lot of things flying around today. Make money overnight, lose it overnight. A lot of things happen. But of course, we want to help people that has that foresight to think of the next generation even from now. So who is this not for? As good as this is, this is not for people that want overnight success. Because it's not the magic. It's not for people that want something for nothing. You have to be able to put in the effort. And it's not for people that want any outreaches. There are ways to follow legitimately and do the right thing to get things done. But however, this is for you if you are ready to make a difference, make impact, provide solutions, solve people's problem, and make a whole lot of money like the wealthy people do. This is absolutely for you. You're an employed professional and you want to go beyond surviving. You desire extra income without selling your soul, doing what you know you're not supposed to do, or sell your freedom. You want to retire like the 5% of people that retire young, vibrant, and wealthy. Not too common, but you want to be part of the 5%. This is for you. You're a business owner, you want to be more profitable, you want to be able to scale easily, you want to take back the control of your time and life and reduce the stress of all in the name of business. You're losing your health, you're losing your relationship. You don't want that to keep happening. And that's why I share with you these 3 amazing secrets that will make this happen. Are you ready? Here, the first one is business hacking. Like I told you, the best place to be, entry point, is to be a big business owner. To be a big business owner requires millions of naira, billions of naira, millions of dollars. But I've got good news, because the business hacking will allow you to see how to legitimately own a multi-million-dollar startup business with less than $100, less than the price of your smartphone. And this model is amazing. It's a model that makes you become a wellness entrepreneur, where you'll be able to take charge of the most important asset God has given you, your health and your well-being and that of your family, and you also provide solution in that aspect to a lot of people. We all know there's nothing more important than our wellness, isn't it? And that's why we provide the infrastructure. A done-for-you leverage business model that has everything done, importing, exporting, manufacturing. Instead of you looking for huge capital like normal to do the infrastructure and other things, everything is done for you. Yours is just to plug in and use the final solution to solve problems for you, or connect people to it, and you make unlimited income from there.
Structure that any successful business needs, as well as consumable products and a compensation plan. Instead of having to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started, it makes entrepreneurship accessible to everyone. It's your business on your terms that can also be passed down as an asset to future generations. That's right. Entrepreneurs rejoice.
So here you have the wellness solution provided, infrastructure provided, plan of reward provided. So that's actually serve people, you actually rewarded maximally. And that's an amazing way to go, rather than thinking of billions or millions to start up, trial and error. The business hacking step, there are steps to take. Step A is to get license. You're getting an advantage to what will cost you several millions of dollars or millions of dollars, and you have advantage to it for less than $100. The only reason why one will not take action if you have everything you want or that feature is not important. So get started, get licensed, and take advantage of this sharp. B, you're actually going to also need to skill up. There are skills to pick up, and these skills are very important. I'll tell you a little bit in a little while. They are very important because for every business, like I told you, the challenge of a big business owner is huge capital. This is a massive solution. You don't need to look for huge capital. There are other challenges that will come, and with the skill, you will be able to overcome it. Like there are a lot of things, like this model is amazing. It's creating more millionaires in the world than any other industry, and it's changing life. But the challenge is sometimes people do not know how to go about it professionally, or how to go about it taking advantage of the internet. I will provide all here so that you can skill up, and with this skill up, you can promote massively from your phone to anywhere in the world. And you can make a ton of money and residual income, which is super amazing. The connected economy is the future. That's what Amazon does. That's what Uber does. What do? They actually represent the bridge. You need to be the bridge, connecting people that has the need to people that want the solution, people that has the need to people that has the solution. And with the internet today, with your smartphone, you can connect thousands at a time, billions at a time, and that's why there's no limit. Check Amazon, for instance, is $179.8 billion worth. So now it's right for you to create your own Amazon business and actually achieve success without. That is the same advantage this individual has taken to take advantage of this vehicle, this wellness and entrepreneurship model to change his life forever without having to look for huge capital to make that happen. Can take you from where you are to where you want to be, and all this happened without him needing to look for millions or several hundreds of thousands of dollars or anything like that. He was able to take advantage. You need to be smart to take advantage and change your story as well. Secret number 2. Yes, one of the challenges is I'm not good at convincing. I don't want to deal with uninterested family and friends. I don't want to be rejected. I don't have time to do this and do that. I want to do it professionally. This is sorted out, because with traffic hacking, you will be able to use the internet to connect with the right qualified people, which you call AT attraction marketing. They are the one coming to you and not chasing them. And you are going to actually build a fantastic business in a very fun way. You have them coming after you, not you chasing them. And all you need to do that with is your smartphone. As you serve them, you make a ton of money. The steps here is 1. You want to do what we call value-based marketing. You lead with value, lead magnet. You do that, you promote what you have using the internet, and you attract the right people, and then you cash out. You'll be able to attract total qualified people left, right, up, and down without any limit. And in this case study, you're going to see how one of my students used his old-fashioned smartphone. He's an SSC certificate holder, and he has not made any money online in his life before, but then he was working and making 20,000 working for 13 hours per day, but he used his smartphone to liberate himself. And that is what you'll be able to do with the skill, with this attraction marketing stuff. You'll be able to do.
Good day to you. My name is Saligo Abdurrahman. I'm from Kwara State, Ilorin. So I work as a pharmacist technician. During my experience of working, I'm very hardworking. I am not lazy, because I'm working for 13 hours daily. But despite for me working for 13 hours, I'm unable to earn my worth because I was just paying the token of 20,000 naira. So with that 20,000, I want to become great in life, but I know that is impossible. But with the help of this my smartphone, which is doesn't a big phone, but I can use this phone. With this phone, Johnny S10, I can use this phone to generate over 500,000 in the range of 2 months only. So making this money with this smartphone, this helped me to come to take advantage of the money and buy myself a 6-figure phone, which is Infinix Note 11. So I buy this phone for myself without working for anybody. I'm working from my comfort on my own. So what is the changes? The changes there is just that I found the skills from the smart income system, which helped me to learn the skills to turn my phone into an asset. So that is what made the changes for me. So fast forward today, I can buy myself a latest phone, Uni Note 11. With the help of this Note 11, I brought this phone. They give me a lot of gifts, which is this bag, a lot of things around this. So it's very. I always look at it for someone who has a big phone and you are still struggling to generate money or still asking.
Yeah, there are a lot of young people today. They have smartphone, nice phone, but they are behaving like the majority who has their phone still as a liability. You need to change if you want this to change. This lady used this vehicle. If you're a lady, you don't have a chance, like some general limitation, nothing limits you here, you can achieve greatness. Move from nobody, like you can see, to a mansion owner, a ride owner, an international person. You see that, and if you are thinking, can I do this? There are people less smarter than you that are doing this amazing. Like this next individual is a primary school certificate holder, and this is a check of $30 million, some $7,000, and this year got around $40 million, and is widely successful. The next person is a teacher who was earning $15,000 last year, earned $7 million. You're going to see that, and this year earned around $13,000 US. They are not as smart as you, but they are changing their life because they take advantage of information they have and they run with it. We need to
changing our life. You know, I also happy today to appreciate all my team from the beginning to the end. I started business just like you, September 8.
7 million naira. That is super amazing. Now you're thinking, if I can make some more money than before, even when I was not making money, I do not have my life. You sold your time. You're thinking now you won't have a life again. Not at all. We have you covered. Secret number 3, automated system marketing. You see this guy dancing and this robot will take charge of things for you, do all the heavy lifting for you, so that you can just focus on the tiny part. You'll be able to take back the control of your time and life, and you can now have a life even though you're having a business. And that is great. I know there are a lot of professionals, they work, money is never too enough, and they don't even have time. You can't carry on like that. You want to give yourself a better chance. This will take away all the stress off your head, because with your smartphone, you can do this. You still have your job, fantastic. You can do it without disturbing what you're a student. You can do this successfully, because this all is going to be automated and it's online. You can achieve a lot of amazing things in the process. Steps to follow here is to attract qualified leads, the right people. They get connected to your automated system, your bot sales funnel. They come out on the other side as passive. They come out at the other side as high-paying clients, meaning you earn passive auto income, and that makes it so easy for you to scale as much as you want to. The attraction marketing here, see, one of my students attracted over 40 qualified leads in a day. Every business success depends on leads. If you have the right people, come to you that want what you have, deal is done. It's easier than when you deal with people that are not actually qualified or interested in what you do. That is where you see the time with that. This is where we solve this major issue that drives a lot of people away from business, but drives away from a lot of people from the model of business that is changing a lot of lives. You don't have to worry about that any longer, because you will be able to take advantage and change your life forever. Most people never get worthy, not because they cannot, but because they are not trained to recognize opportunities right in front of them. Most people are actually trained to recognize jobs. Some people can trade a job that will not pay them an amount that is even enough for a multi-million-dollar offer, because they are not trained to recognize. But you need to be smarter, because this is a generational, uncommon financial and time freedom lifestyle offer that you have in your hands. And that's the same thing this individual I want to have done to earn thousands of dollars. Some of them are selling ammonia, some of them are not educated, some of them so educated, but you can change your life regardless of what your situation is.
حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور
former teacher that just earned 7 million last year. This is 89 million naira. You need to take immediate advantage of this. You surely want your life to change. So the recommended leverage business models plus mentorship. What will you get? You're going to get a personalized website valued at $1,000, complete e-commerce website with everything you need, payment system and everything is integrated. You're going to have access. You're also going to have access to advanced email marketing app that give you all the online marketing tools you need. $1,000, 500K. You're going to have access to mentorship. We're going to mentor, guide you. Myself and other 7-figure earners will help you to be able to do that effectively. The Diamond Click system gives you a win system that at a click you can start changing your life forever. You also have access to digital skills, because with digital skills you know how to connect and attract the right people from the internet pool. Billions of people on Facebook and things, you'll be able to attract them and serve them efficiently, making it possible for you to achieve what is not achievable in a short period of time. This put together is $1.3 million, $2,600. You agree with me, the website alone is more than worth it. If you are not sure of that, the digital skill, which Adegoke took part of and took just part of it, is made far more than this money. More than worth it. More than worth it to change your life once and for all. Again, will it be worth it for you again if this can let you generate 506K in 5 days? This is my website, July 1st to July 6th. Again, if you don't understand leverage, you work too hard and you still not achieve what you want to achieve.
It's going to take at least 2 years.
And that's why here I have this amazing offer for people that take advantage of this information. You're going to have access to the digital skill, which is the backbone, at 50% discount. You don't have to pay 1.3 or $2,700. So all you have to do is 50,000 naira, and you have access to this, and you get the best out of this. Once you do this, every other thing here becomes activated for you as a bonus. You won't have to pay for it. You cannot afford to miss this amazing life transforming offer. You're going to learn these amazing skills: Facebook, Instagram ad, website design, video editing, a whole lot of things you're going to learn, plus more.
To get the same number of jobs back. So in this free time, you must spend it on education. Get a skill that can make money fast. As a business myself, I'm still looking to hire people, but people with internet skills. People who know how to edit videos. People who know how to run Facebook ads, build websites, create a sales funnel. People with an eye.
Yeah, you're going to learn all that plus more. I love rewarding fast action taker. And that's why you're going to have access to the digital skills almost free. You're going to have access to the Word Commission or Affiliate Commission. Then you also have recommended leverage business plus mentorship. You have access to all amazing bonus. You won't have to pay 1.3 or $2,600. You have to pay 50,000 naira for today. For only 12 hours only, you have access to pay $25,650. And then you have access to the whole thing. And this is subject to the first 11. Whichever comes first. 11 people have completed before this 24 hours. You miss it. So the best action to take is take action now. You don't give yourself any room for missing this, because you cannot afford to. You won't find this anywhere in the world. You want to take advantage.
Now maybe you're thinking,
right now. Nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity. A lot of people's life would have changed, but their life remained the same because a missed opportunity could have changed their life forever. Make sure you are smart. Don't be like most people. Be exceptional. Change your life once and for all. You'll be glad you did. You can achieve your dreams. You can do what you want to do. Live the kind of life you want to live without actually depending on family or government or anybody's promises. Do you need to know everything? Not at all. You need to be sure you want your life to change. You want your financial situation to change. That's all you need. And we're going to guide you through how to achieve massive success.
I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started.
Get back to the person that gave you this link for recording. Click the link above or the button below. Get started immediately, and let's start changing the world, starting with you, and enjoying the best of life. Thank you.